kicks outside. Tied up here in the early going. Headed towards the corner. Conforto hauls it in, and there's one away. Jamer Candelario will hit next.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Tyro Estrada to the plate. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Flips the corner, and that is strike one.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Bo. Love being a part of these games.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 2-1.
Ball inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here is Matt Chapman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good rid of it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it gets by him. Chapman around second, headed for third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Popped up. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Bailey down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
And that's outside, and the count is 3-1. That one to first. They get the force. They limit the damage. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. The right-hander back to work. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bunting for a hit. Chapman tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Slow roller to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. On to the third inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Conforto, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And out number 1 on the ground. The next Giant to hit.
Well, he caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 out, base is empty. And base hit.
Up next to the Giants.
Digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a base hit right there.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Stevenson around second. Around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. The relay. He is safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the
liner. Caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air, and the inning is over. Third game of the division series. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the slider just misses. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, way back there. Adios, pelota. And they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The new pitcher in the game, Nick Lodolo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's
lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swings over the top of that one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you've got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
2 outs. Out to short, De La Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4, now it's the right fielder, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Benson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2 with the count.
Oh, 2 now. Popped up. Estrada makes the catch. And there's one away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Man at first, one away. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. They take the force out, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Steer takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Estrada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's just foul. Wait on second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. And downstairs. India throws to first in time, and that will. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo, Mike Trout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but
hammered, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with it.
And he's out on the tag. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Lodolo back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benson pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. First pitch misses. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. 2 out. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Just missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And a swing and a miss. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot, Jake Fraley. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Patrick Bailey. Lodolo back to work. Ball 1 there. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Michael Conforto. Here comes the pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered here in this one. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. A new arm into the game, the righty, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the dirt, runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The Giants trying to break this one open here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. India makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. One runs in, heading for the plate. Across is the runner from first, and it's 8-4. One down, and here is Matt Chapman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout sizing it up. Takes it in for the out. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Ball one, no strikes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Wade at second with 2 down. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that one almost hit him. That misses. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. C.J. Abrams, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one to first. Steer takes it himself. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan India at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounced up the middle. Estrada gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one the other way. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Lucas Sims on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Otani stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Ramos leads off second with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And it skips in the dirt. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around third, he will score. It's now 9-4. Safe at second.
Comes through with the RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Estrada in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That's outside. And the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground to third. Zips it across. They limit the damage. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Sims measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and now C.J. Abrams. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-4.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, right field, on his way over. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Patrick Bailey.
And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Struck him out. Look. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Conforto pulls it down. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Jake Fraley. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. booming like a sub underground. The whole city hearing this around. We all on the get up to come down.
It's for them players in no gator belts, getting cheese like Patty Milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines, Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that 'cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easier to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound.
And digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's in the dirt.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the NLDS. This one popped up. De La Cruz under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And here it comes. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Here's Trout.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, out. 3. And they turn the double play. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Slings to first. Out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The 2-1. That one hooked foul.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Whips it to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That's hard hit in the line. Benson takes it in for the out. One away. So here's Wade now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. And that one hammered. Benson reaching back towards the wall. Adios, pelota. An absolute smash to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Matt Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, runner at second. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Abbott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at second. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped in the air. Left field. Benson makes the ground. And that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's out on the tag. And now the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. The line to kick the pitch. Chopped left side. Candelario zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2. Got it by him for McKay. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Sends it to first. Giants go in order. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tyler Stevenson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a base hit. Throws to second. The throw won't get there in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Batting ninth, the second
Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Giants leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next to hit for the Reds. Called strike right there.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
High fly ball, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. It wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. Ripped towards third. Chapman over to first in time. Gets it. Game 4 of the division series. Michael Conforto will climb in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-3.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one catches the zone, and now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground to first. And the pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out to center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman, doubled in his first AB. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Nick Martinez into the game.
He's got a wicked
throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Laced to right center, base hit. 1 run across. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the righty deals. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Ramos at first, 1 gone. Outside. And it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And another ball. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 now. Runner on the go again. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Right-handed reliever. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it across the first. That'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. In the air, right side. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, but the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Conforto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there. And that one pulled foul. The Giants leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. They get 1.
Now back.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Estrada fires over to first. 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. All these Giants do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And it's caught for the out.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That ball's foul.
Conforto off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Benson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one the other way. Off balance speed, there's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fair ball. De La Cruz round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pumps that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his back.
Now this is through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 8-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the end.
Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Just missed. And another ball. And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That misses. And now 3-0. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
0-1. just off the inside edge. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next offer in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, dive, and he's got it. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 9-5. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Friedl, 28 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Ramos on the move. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, left field. Conforto makes the catch. And we're back. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Diaz back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Lined into right. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just missing there. Full count now. And swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Number 64.
And a pitch.
John Jay.
Out towards right center field. Ramos sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Conforto makes the grab, and that'll end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hauls it in for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And that's outside. 1-0. Right side. Should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 10-5.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
The left fielder, number 8.
And here is Michael Conforto. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Now he's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice
righty reliever out of the pen, Fernando Cruz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He scores. 12-5 is our score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just missed. And now 2-1. 2 outs. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Candelario now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, Abrams. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Abrams throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance, way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. It's 13-5.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
At the belt and fires.
Ball inside.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
India over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. Cruz, a 6'2 righty. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Rip, but it curls foul. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Base knock center field. Oh, great stop. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. And he chases that one below the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch for the out. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, one's the count.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Estrada. And they're down to their last out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's move like